raindrops on roses and whispers.
Luther Vandross, a name that defines smooth R&B and timeless love songs. For decades, his music shaped weddings, romantic nights, and radio airwaves around the world. And now, nearly 20 years after his passing, a new chapter in his legacy is about to unfold. Academy Award-winning actor and musician Jamie Foxx has taken on the role of executive producer for an upcoming Luther Vandross documentary. In this video, we'll explore everything we know so far, the significance of this project, and why it's the perfect time to celebrate the life and legacy of one of music's greatest voices. Born in New York City in 1951, Luther Vandross rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most celebrated R&B singers of all time. Known as the Velvet Voice, Luther created some of the most romantic and soulful songs ever recorded. Tracks like Never Too Much, Here and Now, and A House Is Not a Home are more than songs. They're experiences, carrying emotions that generations still feel today. Luther's influence extended beyond music. He became a symbol of class, elegance, and emotion in an era when music was transitioning into something bigger than just sound. His ballads were the soundtrack to countless love stories. Throughout his career, Luther Vandross won 8 Grammy Awards, including the prestigious Song of the Year in 2004 for Dance with My Father. His albums consistently topped charts, and his live performances were legendary for their intimacy and emotional depth. Beyond the accolades, Luther influenced a generation of artists, from Whitney Houston to Beyoncé, shaping the sound of modern R&B. Even today, his style resonates in the voices of countless singers. So why Jamie Foxx? Aside from being an Oscar-winning actor, Foxx is also a talented musician with deep respect for the legends of soul. His decision to produce a documentary on Luther Vandross is not a random Hollywood project. It's a passion-driven move. Foxx has openly admired Luther for years, citing him as one of the greatest vocalists of all time. For Jamie, this is more than a film. It's a tribute to a man who inspired him as both a singer and a performer. What can fans expect from this documentary? According to early reports, the film will dive deep into Luther's life, from his early days writing jingles and singing backup for icons like David Bowie and Roberta Flack, to his rise as a solo superstar. It will feature rare footage, exclusive interviews, and personal stories from friends, collaborators, and fans who knew him best. This isn't just a biography. It's an intimate portrait of a man whose voice touched millions. One of the most exciting aspects of this documentary is the promise of never-before-seen footage. Imagine watching Luther in the studio, creating the songs that became global anthems. Imagine hearing personal anecdotes from people who worked with him, the producers, the songwriters, and even his closest friends. This documentary will give fans a side of Luther they've never seen before. Why now? Nearly 2 decades after his passing, Luther's music remains timeless. Streaming platforms have introduced his work to a new generation of listeners, and the demand for soulful, authentic music has never been stronger. This documentary isn't just about nostalgia. It's about cultural preservation and honoring a man whose artistry continues to inspire.